hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman. Freddie Freeman checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sandberg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. K-line is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. K-line. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. K-line is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Drew Waters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ripped down the line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. K-line will get there, and he puts it away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Al Kaline. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball just inside.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Heading out towards shallow right. Waters is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Scooped up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, 2-time National League MVP, Dale Murphy. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Steven Strasburg stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses again, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Popped up. Sandberg will put this one away, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castle gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Klesko. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Thad Castle. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Standing in now, Al Kaline. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in to second for one. Relay to Freddie, double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and one strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Dale Murphy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Steven Strasburg, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily
got him looking, and that'll. So striding forward now, Drew Waters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up on to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Bounce towards the second baseman, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box, Thad Castle, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Last time through was a base hit. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the back. Top half of the sixth about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ryan Klesko, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Al Kaline. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kaline is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. One out and a runner on second base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Dale Murphy, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play. 7th inning ready to roll. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Acuna digs in now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
To Sandberg at second. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Comes set. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Tatis camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Drew Waters. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball into straightaway left. K-line is there, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be
oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Thad Castle, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll... Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. Here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Strike called, 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Fernando Tatis Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Tatis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Al Kaline.
Now batting, left fielder.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Base hit into right center. Here's Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Hit in the air down the left field line. Klesko is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Into the box, Dale Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate now, Steven Strasburg, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman last time through was a base hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Pensacola and Seattle. So striding in, Ryan Klesko, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. In the dirt here. Klesko on at first, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Acuna digs in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Comes set, the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Drew Waters. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 2 out, bases loaded. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job.
And this will kick off the third base bag. He's got it. And they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single. Into the box now, Tom Glavine. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 28.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Reggie Jackson waits on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Waters is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ryan Klesko. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. Flied out in his 1st at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Smoltz is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Skied into straightaway right. Waters is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
That's out.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Sandberg is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive to left. Matthews has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Drew Waters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Klesko will be under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, John Smoltz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, number 28.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he can't track it down. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate, Joe Carter, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Sandberg waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now back, first base.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Olson can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waters is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Tom Glavine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Victor Robles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Ryan Klesko. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Jansen typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in once again, number 28. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, a diving stop. Touché, sir. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken the lead now at 6-5. Into the box now, Drew Waters, and he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Torres at the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. The 1-2 heading out towards shallow right. Waters has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit down the line at first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again 1-2. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. It's out of here. To the plate now, Joe Carter. High and deep to right center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft liner to the left side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
It's out of here.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. No hits to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Stepping in now, Ryan Klesko, seared down the first baseline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Matthews has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reggie has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Into the box, Drew Waters. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is pulled into right. Jackson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pinch hitting, Curtis Granderson.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, number 28. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rollins onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The catcher, Ivan
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Comes set and the 0-1 misses for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Ryan Klesko. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. So digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back.